In this section, we cover one of the most useful features in Git, branching. So everything in this section has to do with branching, and branching is really one of the last topics I would say that you have to master and have to be comfortable with in order to use Git day to day. There are plenty of other topics we cover in this course, but those may not come up as frequently. Branching will come up on a daily basis, just like committing, if you work with Git daily at least. So we start by covering branching at a conceptual level. What is it? What are the benefits? Why would you use it? And that is going to be critical. I've marked it in yellow, not because it's hard, but it does take up a little bit more time than learning a single command. But I really recommend you don't skip through the videos before the commands. Everyone likes to just get to the meaty stuff, show me the commands. But with branching, it really helps to understand with diagrams. Plus, I introduce a couple of concepts, including something called git head. You've probably seen that term so far in your terminal. That's also going to be critical. Understanding what head is and the fact that it points to something called a branch reference, and a branch reference points to a commit. All this stuff we cover in these two videos. Other crucial things: understanding the git branch command, the git switch command, the git checkout command. Then I'll say that deleting and renaming branches is important, but not as important as this other stuff. Head and refs behind the scenes, I'm going to say, is nice to have. This is just an explanation of, or it's proof of how some of these concepts work. I actually show you in the .git directory. So it's nice to have. It'll make you a more, I guess, well-rounded or informed Git developer, but you don't need to know it in order to use Git. And then we spend a little bit of time, not a whole lot, talking about branch naming and the issue that came up in late 2020, early 2021, around renaming the default branch from master to main. So that will make more sense once we talk about branches. But I'm going to say it's important, but it's not critical to understand in order to use Git.